Give me 1 second here. Sorry, today's just been an off day. I apologize for, for being a little bit late. Thankfully it's only like 3 minutes, but still, I try and keep a tight schedule. Yeah, so today we're going to be streaming, the Wipeout Omega Collection again, because, I played it. I played it, on stream a little while back, and it was fun. I had a great time with it, but I realized I only really played one of the included games, and I think there are 3 in this game? Hold on, let me look at the box. Remastered versions of Wipeout HD, Wipeout Fury, and Wipeout 2048, exclusive ships and avatars. Okay, cool. So yeah, there are 3 games. I realized I only ever played, I think it was Wipeout HD. So I'd like to try some of the other ones, see how they differ. Which should be interesting. I'm just getting everything set up because I had a horrible night last night. Didn't really get a lot of sleep. So, I did get some sleep, but then like I woke up and I was really tired. I was woken up by a siren of all things, like a police siren, outside my window. Not for me or anything. It was just I heard it and it woke me up. And then I went to the bathroom and I realized I was just way too tired to get started. So I went back to sleep and had a horrible nightmare. So yeah, I'm not feeling particularly rested. But yes. Okay, let's wipe out Omega Collection. We'll swap over to the live scene here. And we'll get this started. Yeah, like I said, I had a great time with the original. With the... Is Wipeout HD the original, or is that like another one? I can never remember. I think 2048 might actually be the first one. I really should have done my research before this. Again, I was struggling to decide what to play. Even like 5 minutes before stream. So yeah, we're gonna do campaign. Yeah, so I think okay, yeah, we did Wipeout HD. So there's either Fury... Let's do 2048 at least first, because that's what I set my stream to be playing. 2048, 2049, 2050. Interesting. Okay, I thought 2048 was just like a random number. I didn't think it had any relevance. Okay, so we just got a race, 3 laps. Weapons off. Interesting. We only have 1 unlocked. Yeah, we only have this one.
5-hour speed.
Interesting. It's funny, they gave each game essentially the same, like, UI and stuff. Which is really weird to me. Again, like, I'm a big Nintendo fan, so, like, to me, if Nintendo were ever to make a collection like this, they would basically just keep everything all the same, They would, warts and all kind of thing. So the fact that they kind of made the whole thing uniform... Oh goodness, I forget all the buttons already. Yeah, the fact they made everything all uniform already is very weird. So far, so good. Starting to remember. There's some boosts. Ah, jeez. I do have to say, I think I'm already liking this a little bit more, because it feels less, oh god. Oh man, I am super rusty. And maybe I shouldn't say anything, but, I think I like this at least a little bit more, because I, felt like, HD was rather cluttered. It was really just visually busy. This feels at least a little more grounded. Although I would be very curious to actually play the original versions of these games. See how they differ. I'd imagine the feel is roughly the same, though. Hey, I'm in second position. I can see first. Things are good. You know, maybe I should have followed him. Maybe that would save time, but... Okay, yeah, definitely take that path, then. Okay, now I know for the future. Turns certainly seem a lot less harsh than in Wipeout HD. Then again, though, this is one map. Maybe I'll get frustrated at others, but at least for now. Hey, I just overtook. Now I'm in first. I always felt kind of bad because, you know, the initial stream where I played this game, you know, the Omega collection, I was sitting there going like, yeah, you know, arcade racing games are my forte. I totally know. Like, and then I just embarrassed myself. Ooh, yeah, that's a much better path. Okay. It's good to know. Thankfully, I know I literally just said it, but like, the turns really do seem a lot more negotiable, so you can negotiate them better. I can't believe I don't know the proper term. I thought it was negotiable, but maybe I'm forgetting. But yeah, Wipeout HD certainly had a whole lot of like really, really sharp turns. Not impossible to get used to, but it was definitely a little frustrating for someone who had never played the games before.
Race complete.
Okay, well, we got first. That's positive.
Elite pass. First place.
First place. Okay, let's return to the grid. Maybe, you know, was that an easy difficulty? That may have been. How do I swap difficulties? Or is there only one difficulty? I would be happy if there was only one difficulty, but I don't see anywhere that makes it seem like. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna keep going on that. This has a lot more health and firepower, but I'm gonna stick with the Physar for now. Health and power is nice, but I haven't encountered any races that need those yet. You double tap the left or right air brake button. Move quickly. Oh, okay. Side shifting. Makes sense. Start the race. Admittedly, one of I think Mario Kart's best like contributions to racing was like at the countdown you could hold your button at the right time and get a little boost, and I liked that as a mechanic because it, you know, instead of just sitting there. How do I use? Oh, I think it was yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, I almost fell off. But yeah, I feel like that's always such a missed opportunity with other racing games, because I feel like that's a just natural instinct in racing, is just like, get fully prepared, and, you know, the countdown in Mario Kart gives you a chance to get prepared. Excellent. Okay. Second place. And I can see first.
Missile.
Oh, I destroyed that guy. Oh, what do you mean? Is there a way to absorb this into my health? Okay, that's how. But hi, Joker. Good to see you. Sorry if I'm a little delayed in reading messages. I just gotta... Oh, whoops, that was dumb. Gotta focus on the race.
Rockets, missile.
Oh no. I hear the guy behind me getting rockets and missiles. I forgot. Oh, yeah, no worries. Literally all the starts of my stream are basically just me getting the last few, like, finishing touches done. And me kind of just going like, hey, so we're gonna play this today. So, you didn't miss much. Basically, I'm playing, so when I played this last time, I only played one of the games, which was Wipeout HD, and I figured that wasn't exactly a good showcase of all the games in this collection. So, I figured, let's play some of the other games. Doesn't seem like there's a tougher difficulty setting in this. But yeah, honestly, I forgot to start early even. Or, you know, on time. I was 3 minutes late. But yeah. Yeah, and also I think somebody in my last stream of this was saying that, like, Wipeout HD was the weakest of the three. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, so we got a time trial, or we got another race. Let's do a time trial. Okay, weapons off, 2 laps. Okay. Stick with Physar. Thank you. It wasn't a sneeze, though. It was just a cough. Throat was a little dry. I don't know. It's been such a weird day. It's been actually fairly cold here. Oh, thank you? I don't know what to make of that. I guess if that's a good thing. I still have the Mario Kart instinct of being like, oh, I gotta press the gas on the number 2. So that'll give me a boost. But yeah, it's been a weird day. It's actually really cold, which is unnatural for where I am in California. This is a pretty cool track design. Kind of curves around on in itself. That's neat. I like that. God, I need to stop bumping into stuff. Less cold. Oh, really? Yeah, it's so weird. It like the sun is out, but it's just really cold, which is very, very strange. Granted, though, when I say it's cold, I mean it's cold for me. So like it's probably very warm for everyone else. But I think it's like 70 degrees, maybe 60 degrees here. I would need to check the app. Unfortunately, I'm an American, so like I don't know the conversion rate for Celsius, but yeah. Needless to say, it's not really that cold, but I'm cold. I'm just such a weather wimp. You know, everyone in Texas right now is complaining about the snow, and I'm like, what's snow? What's this mythical substance of which you speak? There we go.
Race complete.
70 is like 3 or 4. Oh. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure to other people, it's not that cold. but for me it's cold. Here, you know what? Let me look up the actual temperature here. Let's see. 66. So yeah, probably around like 20 degrees. Ooh. Queerx agility ship. I do like the sound of that. Midsummer. Yeah, no, for me, midsummer is like 100 degrees. That's that's what I'm used to. 50-70 versus... Yeah, I'm sticking with Physar for now. Oh, okay. And I can still do the barrel roll. It's good to know. I do admit that, at least... Maybe it's because I'm used to it, but it does feel like Wipeout HD was a lot harder to, get adjusted to. Like, it was harder to tell what was going on. Other games? What? No. When I say other games, I mean, like, when I streamed Wipeout Omega Collection, I only played Wipeout HD. And there are 3 games in this collection, so I figure it's probably good to test out the other stuff too. 7th place. I need to do better. Don't patronize me, new lap record. But yes, hi Palm, yeah, I'm just, right now I'm playing Wipeout 2048. I know Wipeout Fury is also a part of this collection, so I, oh, autopilot, yes. Ooh, okay, that's a neat shortcut to know. Oh, I mean, I play a lot of different games on here. This isn't even the first time I've streamed this. Honestly, though, I did have quite the dilemma as to what to stream today. Literally, right up until like 5 minutes before stream, I was like, I don't know what to play. Thank goodness I had the shield. Oh no, I should have taken the shortcut. No! Okay. Here we go. I should probably take that jump. Hold on. Oh. Oh, dang it, that was not a good race. Sixth place. Oof. I'm racing that again. That was... I can do better. I can definitely do better. In front with Puffs. Aw. Yeah. I do love them. Oh wait, oh, whoops. Okay, this is not a great start. This is not the start I wanted to have. Dang it. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing well. Oh gosh. Dang it. Shield, I don't need shield. I don't need mines either. Oh. Okay, I thought I could pull something right there, but sadly I couldn't. Okay, We can still do this. I need to stop bouncing off of stuff. I can still do this. Oh, dang it. Autopilot's good. And let the beat control your body. Dang it. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I was so close to hitting that. Nope, nope. Nope, I'm winning this. Fuse. To be humiliated again. Dang it, I missed the shortcut. Oh well. I can still do this. I can still do it. I'm still in first right, yep. Oh, that wasn't a jump. Oh. Okay, whew. Sorry, that was weirdly tense for me. Yes. Thank you for believing. I got first. Actually pretty handily, which is nice. Okay. Do I want to do a time trial? Do I want to do... Let's do this race.
Physar speed.
Stick with Physar for now. It's got the best speed, and I think that's the important part for me. But yeah, admittedly, I'm actually not noticing too huge a difference between Wipeout HD and Wipeout 2048. I mean, there are little things, and certainly the visual design is different, but for the most part, the way the machines handle and stuff feels pretty similar. Oh. Get out of my face with that. Okay. We're still good. Plasma. Oh, you know, I should have held on to that. Should have used it. Oh no. Excellent. Okay. That was very, very fortunate. Still fighting for third though.
New lap record.
Oh, are you kidding? Oh, I split it. Oh no. My brain wanted to do the shortcut, but then I kind of reconsidered and was indecisive. Oh jeez. Okay. At least I'm still in third, so I can still do this. No. Okay, I'm only on lap 2, so I can still, oh gosh, I can still pull this off. Oh, my brain. That tunnel in particular I need to learn better, because it's got a ton of boosts. That's how they're getting ahead of me. Oh, come on. think I... Did I get him? Oh gosh, we're all bumping into each other. There he is. First place. Oh no, I should have targeted him. Oh well. Still got a chance. Now's the tunnel. So I need to go on the right first. Left. Right. Oh no. Stay right. Ah! No. I don't think I'm gonna do this now. Well, he's right there. Maybe. If I can get lucky. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky. Dang it. Third place. Unfortunate. Well, at least that went decently well. I'm gonna try that again because I'm not accepting bronze. Who accepts bronze? Neanderthals, that's who. Because they didn't know anything better at the time. I don't. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm always bumping into them. Okay. Okay, this can go. This is going better. A lot better. Oh no! Oh, but he was bumping me. Oh, thank goodness! Finally, the bumps are in my favor. That was extremely fortunate because I probably would have lost a lot of ground. Oh, how did he manage? Ah, oh, dang it. I don't get bronze. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's basically me. I don't accept bronze in racing games. I am a Highlander. I don't know. It starts off right and then goes left. We might still. I don't know, I just slipped into third again. Oh, no, you don't. We're only on lap 2. I can still pull this out. Just need to be smarter. Excellent. Okay. Oh, less excellent. Okay. Monster. Oh. Oh. Could that? Okay, I would have been really impressed. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Whoops. Would have been very impressed if that actually managed to hit something. Bronze incoming? No, I'm at least getting silver. Watch. Just watch. I will do something amazing, I'm sure. Just you wait. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not so much. Yeah, no. Maybe? Nah. Oh. Oh, maybe. Hold on. I can't. Oh. No. Bronze. Oh, that's sad. Gets pewter. Oh, no. Amazing is coming next race. just wait a little longer. It's coming, but it's next race. Nope. I already. Oh, I'm missing it. I'm missing all the boosts too. Oh, this is already not going well. Maybe I should go left at that jump. That's right. Get out of here. To 8th with you. Okay. Any day now. I assure you, it'll come. It'll come. You'll see, and then you'll all feel bad. You've been like, oh, Shadow had it in him all along, and I doubted. Ugh. Okay, well, it doesn't have to be on the first lap. It does not have to be on the first lap. Okay. Yeah, see? First place. Hey, you know what? First lap anyway. Okay, well, maybe. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, well. This is great confidence. Yeah. Great content? Oh, okay, sorry. I read confidence, and, I was gonna be like, yeah, I have confidence. But thank you. Oh god, get me out of here. I can still pull it off, though. See, this is the learning process in racing games. You just play the same races over and over again until you get better. You learn the track, you learn the mechanics, you don't bump into stuff, and you win. Those are my tips for life, thank you. You can send my check in the mail. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay.
Final lap.
Okay, we're doing better. I want to hook left. This jump. Oh, why did I didn't want to actually. Oh no. This is what? Great condiments. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't be reading chat because it's gonna distract me, but I'm in first. Oh, Shinobi, I see that you're messaging, but I gotta focus because this is the hard part. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're still okay. We're still good. We're safe. Nothing's threatening us. I can stay calm. Sorry, I'm having like a panic attack while I'm doing this. Rockets. Don't need. On the 3rd lap. And there we go.
Race complete.
Hey, I saw you playing. Oh, I know. You know, for a while I actually got mixed up about that too. Yeah, no, Wipeout is actually a very old series. It started out on the PS1. So, it's definitely... This is a remake of 3 of the games. Or, well, a collection remake of the... It's Wipeout HD, Wipeout Fury, and Wipeout 2048. I bought it actually a long time ago. Also, by the way, first place, woo! I bought it a while back, and I just never ended up playing it. So I thought, hey, you know, let's stream it. I love arcade racing games, so
5-star speed.
you know, F-Zero and you know, games similar to it. Those are my forte. They still make Jet Moto? I don't think they do. I feel like I would have heard about it recently. I don't think they do. I think that was just kind of abandoned. That's another one I would want to play at some point. Also, I would love to be able to play this in VR, because they did patch in a VR mode, and I'd be really curious as to how that works, because I would imagine, like, I would think I would want to vomit playing something so fast in VR, but I don't know. Oh, whoops. Bumping into stuff. But yeah, sadly there are a lot of, like, classic games that just get abandoned. I'd be willing to bet a new Jet Moto could actually do pretty well. I mean, it just depends on, like, the scale and the marketing and, you know, the timing. Oh god, oh god. Oh, I messed up. It should still be pretty good, though, I think. As long as I don't continue to mess up. Barbie horse racing? Well, you know what's funny? Not Barbie, but, there was a racing game made out of, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and I actually find that hilarious, because, like, I actually like 5Ds. But, yeah. It's funny to me that they were like, yeah, let's make a racing game out of Yu-Gi-Oh! But then again, they've made a billion card games already, so maybe it is time for some change of pace. I mean, sort of, yes. I mean, it was still focused on the trading cards and stuff, though. I admit, I actually didn't finish it. I watched all the episodes, like, I binged it when it was, still going on, and then I was like, oh, I'll come back to this when there are more episodes, and then I just never did. Fortnite stream when? Probably never, I'll be honest with you. Unless somebody paid me, probably never. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do a zone. Ooh, 70 and 80? 80 and 70. Nah, I think I'm gonna stick with the Physar. Yeah, sticking with the Physar. However, I would love to be able to stream Fast RMX at some point, which is a Wipeout / F-Zero styled futuristic racer that came out on Wii U, and then it came to Switch, and it is probably one of the most brutal racing games I've ever played. Insert coin. You know what, I'll be honest, I'm actually kind of into this. Simplifies the art style even further. Just follow the purple.
C-Class.
Not fight. Or Nort fight. Yes, okay, yes. Yeah. Admittedly, I kind of... Okay. I know I was just like, no, I'm not going to do Fortnite. But admittedly, it's one of those games I probably should at least try once before I really determine. You know, whether or not it's something I, don't like. And not that I don't like it, it's just like, I don't know. It doesn't interest me. F-Zero expert mode stream. Honestly, I'd be down for that. I just need to figure out how to stream my my GameCube. Purple is like a lamp, must follow. Yes, exactly. See, this is just really calming, because, you know, we're just kind of, you know, we're not racing anyone. Speed's fairly slow. Track fairly simple.
B class.
But yeah, I would love to stream F-Zero GX. I just need to figure out how. I was gonna do a special stream for a celebration of 200 followers whenever I reach that. But sadly, I just can't figure out how to stream, you know... I actually did figure out how to stream Dreamcast and original Xbox, so there is that. But I need to figure out how to stream Sega Genesis, and I just can't. I don't have the hardware. Neither the hardware nor the know-how. But yeah, I did figure out. So I was thinking, because like I play Sonic Adventure 2 every year, and I was like, hey, let's stream it again. That could be fun. But you know, I already did 100% stream a while back, so I was like, what can I do to make this a little different? And I remembered throughout that whole stream, I was sitting there going like, oh yeah, in the Dreamcast version there was this, and then the Dreamcast version. So I was like, why can't I? You know, why not just stream the Dreamcast version? So I do intend on streaming the Dreamcast version. At some point. I don't know exactly when. But yeah, that'll be exciting. Technically, I could do it right now. It's just, you know, I want to get through at least with Persona 5, and I want to, you know, want to finish up a few other obligations. I was thinking that I might stream the Octo expansion again. I know I was getting a little salty, but it still made for some good moments, and I do want to finish it. So, GameStop was for $3. Man, you should have stocked up. And you know, I say that, but like, there are plenty of things I've been like, oh man, I wish I could have got back in the day. Guido, hey, good to see you. Welcome. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh goodness, that was a bad. It was a bad time. But yeah, hope you're doing well.
Zone 25, clear.
But yeah, there are quite a few games I think about, and I'm like, I should have just picked it up when I had the chance. One of them is, so like, I'm a big limited run games fan, and, you know, Palm, actually, ironically, was the one who first introduced me to them, being like, hey, look at this company, and they're gonna do the thing that you always love, which is make physical copies of games. And their first titles were Vita games, and at the time I didn't have a Vita, so I was like, you know, it's not my thing, and I don't really have a whole lot of money to spare, so like, I'll pass. But I really regret not buying those, because they're super expensive to acquire now, because they didn't sell a whole lot of copies, because, you know, they were still a new company at the time.
A+ class.
A+ class? Now, is there an S class? I would assume so. Oh. Okay, whoa, sorry, I got really distracted by all the red. Ugh. Oh god, okay. This is getting harder.
Zone 35, clear.
hold up. I can read the message in just a second. I really just gotta focus. Vita 2. Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I think the Vita name is pretty tarnished at this point. I think if they would do... if they were gonna make another handheld, I think they'd just call it, like, the PSP 2. I don't think they would call it the Vita 2. Don't... Oh god, I keep thinking that that's a turn. It's not. Oh, I'm 1. I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, I'm making all sorts of mistakes now. But honestly, I don't know if they could make a fortune off of a Vita 2. It's like, even if they did, I would think so many people would be like, oh, well, is this gonna get dropped in a couple months like the original Vita? And I think it'd become something of a self-fulfilling prophecy. People don't think Sony will support it, so they don't support it, so they don't support it. You know, it's just, it's a, you know, it's a trust thing. Especially since Sony hasn't made any sort of movements towards handhelds. I'm inclined to think that they're just kind of giving up, just being like, hey, you know what, Nintendo's got this.
Zone 45.
I'm probably gonna die here. And you know, I actually picked up a Vita, and like, it's not a bad console, it's just like...
Zone event complete.
I don't know, it just had a few things holding it back. Namely support from Sony.
Pass.
Okay, well... PSP Pro? You know, honestly, that would sell pretty well, I think. Let's do this one. Nintendo does got it. Yeah, Oh, no worries. No worries, Joker. It's totally fine.
5 hours speed.
But yeah, I saw a statistic the other day from some, like, Japanese, you know, like, analyst firm or something, stating how PlayStation has just basically been eradicated from Japan, because it's like 99% of TV game sales were on Switch. Like, that is some pretty incredible dominance, and especially because Japan is such a huge market for video games. Like, it's probably the most important region, maybe outside of, like, the US. Just 'cause... Oh, wow. Oops. Oh god, I'm already messing up. But yeah. Yeah, so, like... I don't know, it's an interesting time, because Microsoft also wants to get into Japan. And Sony seems kind of resigned to, be out of Japan. I don't know. It's an interesting time in gaming. I was seeing a bunch of analysts say that, like, we're probably really gonna start seeing the effects of the pandemic this year, because, like, all the stuff in 2020 was mostly done by the time we got it, or, you know, by the time the pandemic hit. So, you know, this year is really when we're gonna start seeing a whole lot of impact. And that's interesting to me. Oh gosh, I just realized I'm the 7th I'm the 7th place. Okay. Turn the heat up a little. Stop giving me cannons. I don't like the cannons. I'll be honest. I feel like they don't really do anything. Ah, no. See, I don't know. Like, they scare, but I don't think they really do all that much. I'm kidding.
Rockets.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm really trying to get out of 6th place here. Okay, autopilot? Sure. Okay. Pepper Pig is... no, I have not heard of this. What is that? That's why I'm surprised they haven't tried handheld. I mean, so, like... Yeah, in that sense, I'm surprised they didn't try another handheld. But on the other hand, I have a feeling the Vita was a bigger failure than they would care to acknowledge. And I think they're really scared off by that. Hold on, sorry, let me just at least finish this race.
Shield active.
Cool. Dang it. 5th place. But yeah, Guido, I have not seen that, and I'm not entirely sure what you're referring to. I mean, like, ports of PS5 games, though, that sounds like... that most games I want actually handheld or... Yeah, see, and, like, that's the thing. It's not even just that Sony would, you know, have to, make another handheld. They'd have to compete with Nintendo. And I think that's a lot more effort than they'd be willing to do. Yeah, I think so. I mean, granted, it's hard to say because it's all speculation, but, like... Ooh, combat. I have not tried this.
Pyrex Fighter.
You guys remember the Wii U? Yes! I do still have mine hooked up. But, like, also, there were a lot of, you know, industry, like, tech professionals who were saying that, like, to make a PS4 portable, like, it would take an incredible, not just an amount of engineering, but, like, incredible amount of power, so the battery life would probably be pretty terrible, and like, it would be really expensive to produce. So, like, even in the presumable future, like, you know, getting even just the PS4 style portable would be a lot of effort. Oh god, this is madness. And I honestly, I liked the Wii U too. It wasn't the best console in the world, it certainly had its issues. But I actually was more favorable to it than most. I actually have quite a few games for it. But yeah, it definitely had its share of issues. A lot of people blame the name, and honestly, I don't so much blame the name. You know, there are plenty of people who are like, oh, people didn't know what the Wii U was, and because they thought it was I mean, like, yeah, but I would think the Xbox One, you know, would be a more confusing title for people. Then it would mean, like, oh, so it's the first Xbox. Oh, yeah, yeah, and, like, I thought the extra, you know, screen had potential, but, you know, sadly, just not a lot of people wanted to invest the time to realize it. So... you know. Nice round there. Yeah, I mean, it's not that it's outside the realm of possibility, but I think if Sony had any, you know, any, what do you call it? Plans to get back into the market, they'd want to introduce something cheap. And I just can't imagine that they would put out a handheld where it's like, hey, this is like $600, and it's just to play, you know, ports of PS4 games or PS5 games. I don't know. Maybe, but I just can't see it happening. I feel like the general public would say, like, I've already got a Switch, it's much cheaper, and, you know, you know, most games that I care about are coming to Switch, because, like, I read a thing a little while back about how Sony was trying to force Japanese developers to do their certifications in English. I was like, what stupid idea is that? Like, why would you force that? and a ton of Japanese developers got really upset, and I mean rightfully so. But that's one of those things that, oh god. Oh, did I win? Did I do it?
Pass. First place.
First place. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's one of those things that, like, yeah, I am winning. I am indeed winning. Get them out of their phones. That too, yes, their phones did not do particularly well either. To my understanding, though, they still make the phones, which is interesting. Okay, so we got a race. Let's do a time trial. None of those are particularly enticing. Ooh, 70-80, 60-30. Yeah, I'm still sticking with the Physar. It's still got the best speed stats. But yeah, anyway, I mean, it's not outside the realm of possibility. It's just, I just can't see them doing it, at least anytime soon. Are they? I feel, honestly, I haven't really heard much on them. But then again, I don't really pay attention to smartphones, so I'm not an authority on the matter. Oh god. Let's restart that. Really? That's so weird. I mean, I guess that's good. Are you serious? Okay. Okay, one more time. One more time and then we're rolling with it. Yeah, but, you know, I don't know. I think an interesting thing to note is, like, the Disgaea series. Disgaea, which had, like, started out on PlayStation, had a long PlayStation history, and Disgaea 6 is coming exclusively to Switch, along with, like, Shin Megami Tensei. Shin Megami Tensei is more of a Nintendo franchise anyway, but, like, that's coming exclusively to Switch. A lot of really, really notable Japanese franchises are just exclusively coming to Switch. So yeah. Sorry if I'm stuttering, my brain is like 90% processing. So having to talk sometimes overloads it. Okay. Okay, final lap. That's good. Oh god. Hold on, so I'm gonna have to. I'll read that in a second. I gotta focus because I'm making mistakes. Can't have that. Still got 30 seconds, and I think I'm approaching the end. Yeah, this is like the last little stretch. I do say, I wish there was like a mini-map. Maybe that's something I can turn on in the options or something. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, no, we've got this. Okay, sorry, tell you the biggest PS5. Really? That surprises me. Oh, hey Tiffy. Good to see you. Let's return to the grid. Yeah. How many people do I have watching? 8. Wow. Oh goodness, yeah. Wow, I'm glad. Thank you to everyone who's watching. Honestly, I try not to pay attention to it because, like, I've heard a lot of, like, streamers and YouTubers and things talk about how that kind of mentality just, like, eats away at you. So I'm trying not to, like, pay too much attention to how many people are watching. But yeah, thank you.
Five-hour speed.
No, it's totally fine. I'm really happy. Yeah, I mean, that's just how I cope with, you know, with the concept of, like, popularity and stuff. It's like custom engineered. Yeah. Well, I mean, after how the PS4 performed, I'm sure Sony thinks that, like, well, yeah, most people are gonna wanna, you know, kind of that PS3 mentality where they were like, oh yeah, developers are gonna want to put all their time and effort into learning our thing. I need to remember to make the left at that jump. Hold on, I'll read messages in just a second. I'm just focused on not bumping into stuff.
Shield active.
Rockets.
In second place. Much the numbers, to be honest. I mean, so, you know, I don't mean to make anyone feel bad about, like, looking at the numbers. I just, you know, for me, I can already feel myself kind of getting concerned about, like, oh, how many people are watching and how, you know, how was that stream? And, you know, I don't want to put myself in a cycle of, like, I need to have, you know, this many or otherwise I'm a failure, because I know I have problems with that. So, you know, I'm just trying to find a way to balance my own issues with issues that I've heard talked about before, you know? I mean, it is nice. Like, the fact that there are 8 people watching me is amazing to me, because it's like, you know, if you'd asked me before I started streaming if anybody would be interested in watching me play a video game, I probably would have been like, not really. But
Shield.
yeah.
Shield active.
Cannon. Rockets.
New lap ready. 5 laps.
Mines.
Cannon.
Left here.
Mines.
Are you serious? Didn't even give me the boost. But I'll read all your messages in full once I can devote time to actually reading them. So my brain power is solely focused on trying to get into first. How amazing would that be if I actually killed that person? I would have been happy. Oh, dang it. Oh, I mistimed that. Okay, well, looks like I got second, but hey, second's still pretty good. Get wrecked, self-doubt. Yeah, right? Okay, sorry. I like to watch the numbers, to be honest. It reminds me that people... Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's not to say that, like, I completely ignore numbers, but generally I try not to worry too much about the, like, moment-to-moment fluctuation. Ratchet and Clank will be the true test. Focusing. Hey, nice place you got here. I'm doing it again. But yeah, like, you know, every stream has its fluctuation in viewers, so like, I try not to pay attention to it in the moment, because I always start to worry whenever I see a drop. You know, I really shouldn't take it personally, but sometimes it's just like, am I not entertaining enough? Am I, you know, am I doing something wrong? And you know, that's not a helpful mentality. Oh, if I could have bumped him into the mines, that would have been great. Would have been a highlight. Oh, you know what? While I'm thinking of it, Joker, did you know that you clipped several of my streams at, like, random moments? I don't know why this happens. I've had several people just randomly accidentally clip something of mine. It's because, I was looking at my clips fairly recently, and I was like, oh, Joker clipped some stuff? It's like, what happened? I don't know. I meant to ask if that was, the intent or not. Because, one of the clips was from my other Wipeout stream. And it was just me talking about, like, VTubers. And I was like, I didn't think it was that entertaining. You know? Dang it. I'm still only in third.
Missile.
Ah, I keep missing them by like an inch. Okay, well, I can do this. I can do this lap. Dang it. I'm messing up. I'm messing everything up.
Rockets.
Where's the first place?
Rockets.
Where's first place?
Plasma.
I see them, but they're pretty far ahead.
Cannon. Quake.
I can just get in range long enough. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, please let me get close to him. Dang it.
Cannon.
Oh wait, there he is. Hold on, I need to get closer. Do it. Just need a little bit closer. Oh wait, no, this isn't the... Okay. Oh, I'm... no, no.
Rockets. Rockets. Rockets.
I think I lost this. Aw, dang it. Unless I can pull something magic here. Oh, I missed. Oh, I could've. Getting ready for alert. Like, wait. I mean, turn on face cam and do 100 push-ups. No. Never. Maybe it's what I missed something. Oh, yeah. That makes sense, Joker. Okay. I mean, it's not a big deal. It was just funny to me because I was like, what did I do that was worth clipping? If I had one. I have plenty of first places, but I need this one too. I will prevail.
Mines.
Whew. Oh, okay. That actually went pretty well, all things considered. Yes. Okay. Okay. We can do this. I have all the confidence now. Playing on this stage. I know it. I can do it. Oh, oh, that was terrible. Oh, and I missed every single one of those.
Rockets.
Oh, I'm messing everything up. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, I'm humiliating myself.
Cannon.
Rockets.
Mines.
Okay, yeah, for a split second, I forgot how to activate my items.
Shield.
Cannon.
Shield active. Rockets.
Okay,
Cannon.
if I can get close enough. Oh, I think.
Cannon.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Okay, I think that slowed one down. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Cannon. Plasma.
Rockets.
I gotta really, like,
Rockets.
intensely focus.
New map
Dang
ready.
it, that wasn't even...
Final lap.
Oh, come on! Oh, I got caught up. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay, they're right there, so I can still pull through. Oh, I can do it. I can pull through. And first, yes.
Shield. Shield active.
Oh boy. Okay, okay, no, we're still good. We're still good. I can do this. Gotta have the confidence. I gotta be calm. Oh no. Okay. Oh, you monster. Oh, I'm so mad. If that cost me the whole race. No, I can do it back.
Rockets. Missile.
Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, that's so infuriating. Oh no. Oh, I'm so mad. That one rocket cost me the game. Or the first place. I hope this isn't boring anyone, because I want to try and get golds on everything. I mean, I know second place is passing, but still.
Rockets.
Shield. Shield active. Rockets.
The rockets are so hard to hit.
Plasma.
I feel like you really got to get like right up in them to make a rocket connect. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Mines. Shield. Rockets.
Okay, we're in the lead now. We're comfortable.
Cannon.
I just heard a cannon go off behind me, and I'm not happy about that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We're getting the speed. Yeah, is that enough speed for you, Joker? You need maximum overdrive. Oh god. Okay. I knew I should have gotten the turbo. Yeah, no, I think this is a pretty comfortable lead. I finally memorized. Sure, autopilot, yeah. Why not?
Rockets.
New lap record. Final lap.
Reach.
For now? Okay. I'll take for now.
Autopilot.
Sure. Autopilot's actually pretty good.
Disengaging.
Admittedly, it seems to slow your top speed a little bit, but if you're in the lead, it's actually one of the better items to get.
Mines.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like so far ahead of everyone. 4 seconds ahead of everyone. Oh god. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you deny me my rightful first place. There we go. Oh, hey Ashley. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy your Pokemans. And yes, hi.
Elite pass. First place.
Wow. More than 4 seconds in the lead. Thank goodness. Okay, so we got 2 combat events. Let's do this one.
AG Systems Fighter.
I admit I don't really understand. I don't really understand how these combat things are judged. But yeah. Also, Super Mario 3D World came out today. And sadly, I mean, I don't have the money to get it, but
Combat systems ready.
but still, it's cool. And I hear Bowser's Fury is pretty cool, if a little weird.
Plasma. Leech
Oh,
beam.
dang it, did I? Yeah, it looks like I...
Cannon. Mines. Contender eliminated.
Oh, did I do that?
Contender eliminated.
Oh, ooh.
Rockets.
Where's...
Missile.
I still don't really understand the concept. Oh, goodness. That really...
Plasma.
You know, a lot of people were kind of saying what I was thinking about Mario 3D World, where it's like, it really does look like they kind of injected 3D World with Mario Odyssey. It does remind me a lot of
Contender eliminated.
Odyssey.
Rockets. Rockets. Cannon.
Oh, I so close.
Missile. Rockets.
Oh, you're kidding. They all avoided it.
Contender eliminated.
I gotta say though, these even though I don't really understand the goal of the combat, I do really there is something really fun about the just chaos. Everyone has offense weapons. Oh god. Okay, I need to heal up. Oh god. Oh god. I shouldn't have used up that leech. I mean, I guess it's a score thing, but it seems really easy to get score. Maybe that's just me, but...
Rockets, missile, plasma.
Okay, I guess I won? I admit, I really don't understand.
Place.
Well, I got first place, so... I guess I'm happy? I don't know. I feel like I'm not really... understanding that. Oh, I see. So, target is, 50 points, it seemed? Okay, yeah, and then for that it's 50 and 100. Okay. I guess I understand that.
Pyrex fighter.
Random opinion. H on the letter H. It's a good letter. I especially like how it's symmetrical, and and it looks like it would be really good at holding water, at least in the top half. I mean, oh jeez. I admit you kind of got me though. I have no idea.
Missile, quake, missile. Rockets,
Ooh, this combat's not going so well.
bomb.
Okay, thank goodness I hit something.
Eliminated. Cannon,
Oh, I'm getting messed up this
contender eliminated. Contender eliminated.
Oh jeez, I'm about to be eliminated.
Plasma,
Give me items.
bomb, plasma.
Oh jeez, I'm not doing well. I keep getting hit. I mean, yeah, that's the point, but like,
Contender
give me a second.
eliminated. Bomb. Missile. Contender eliminated. Reach beam.
Yeah, and it does indeed look like a ladder.
Contender eliminated.
If you had several of them hooked up together.
Plasma. Quake. Missile. Cannon. Plasma.
Where? Okay.
Plasma. Reach beam.
What? Okay. Fine.
Cannon. Plasma. Bomb.
What? Jeez. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm understanding.
Bomb. Reach beam. Bomb.
Ah,
Bomb.
running
Energy
into stuff.
critical. Contender
Oh my god, what?
eliminated.
What could I have done? Oh, okay, well, as long as I'm, okay, that one was my fault. That was my fault. This is such a bizarre mode.
Contender eliminated. Rockets.
If I can just get in 30 seconds.
Plasma.
I can just get to 50. I'll be happy. Oh, dang it.
Plasma.
Okay, I got to 50.
Missile.
I'm happy. I definitely thought you had to stay alive the entire time. Need to drink? Okay, I'll take a drink after I finish this. I always keep water on hand.
Race complete.
Okay, so I think I at least passed.
Pass. Fourth place.
I don't think it particularly cares whether I finish first or not. Oh, is that the final race for this class? Okay, yeah, here. I'll take another drink. You hear this? But yeah, no, I have been hydrating. I've been good. But yeah, it seems like the combat stuff is really just pass or fail. Or like, you know, pass and better pass. Or fail. Honestly though, these games are really fun. I don't mean to come off like it's bad. Some good drinking noise. Yeah, I know. At some point in the future I do plan on doing like webcam and stuff. I don't think I, you know, have the confidence for it right now. But at some point in the future I'm going to be doing a webcam. And you will be able to watch me take all the drinks. Jeez. Your health can get eaten up so quickly in this.
Plasma. Contender eliminated. Missile. Energy critical.
Oh no.
Missile.
Ah,
Contender
dang it.
eliminated. Rockets.
Yeah, I gotta... catch up.
Bomb. Bomb. Contender eliminated.
Why do I keep doing that? No. Okay. Okay, all is good. I do appreciate that, like, it's not really a race, so you just gotta focus on, you know, on passing. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. You don't want to get in front of me.
Contender eliminated.
Oh, wow. Brutal. Do not get in front of me.
Rockets. Bomb.
Oh, that messed me up. I was gonna go get that item, but it bumped me off.
Contender eliminated. Reach beam. Contender eliminated. Cannon. Missile.
Oh, come on. I can do it.
Quake. Bomb. Contender eliminated.
Oh, are you kidding?
Rockets. Reach beam. Rockets. Cannon.
There we go. I think I've gotten first.
Rockets. Plasma.
I'm pretty confident in this.
Rockets. Contender eliminated.
I have eliminated so many people.
Missile. Rockets. Missile. Rockets.
Ooh, thank goodness.
Bomb.
So I'm charging up the plasma. Cool.
Race complete.
Lion OG or out mushroom.
First place.
I'm not sure what you mean. I guess you're an OG? I mean, being an OG is a good thing, right? I don't know. I'm a boomer when it comes to stuff like this. I don't know. 80. Yeah,
Fizar's
I'm just sticking with the Fizar. It's got the best speed. At least of what I've currently unlocked. But Guido, I'm gonna say you're an OG. I hope that's a good thing. One. Okay.
Mines.
Wow.
Mines.
Shield active. Mines.
Oh, I'm in 8th? Oh, jeez. I'm doing worse than I thought.
Shield. Shield active. Cannon.
Mines.
Okay, you know what? I might not do this first try, but
new lap record.
Mines.
organic. Oh gosh.
Mines.
Grandma? How was I supposed to know? I thought OG was like, it was a good thing. Isn't that what the kids say these days? I don't know. Oh, dang it. That was bad. I shouldn't have tried for it. Oh. Yeah, this is probably not going to be my best. Well, actually, I don't know. You know what? It's lap 3 and I'm already 5th, so maybe it'll get better, or maybe I'll just continue bumping into walls. Either way. Okay, we can do this.
Shield. Shield active. Rockets.
Excellent.
Turbo. Turbo.
Oh, you're kidding. I got caught up on that. Of all the things.
Turbo.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna be the run. This is good reconnaissance.
Mines.
This is pain and suffering.
Engaged.
Mines.
Disengaging. Leech field.
What? I leached onto him. What even? You know what? At least I'm not getting, like, last place right now. There are many worse fates.
Shield. Shield active. Shield. Shield active. Cannon.
Oh, you know what? I take it back. We're going for first. Going for your crown.
Missile.
Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? No, I changed my mind again. We're going for last, or we're going for not last. Okay, you know what? Silver. You know what? I'm happy with that. And I got a trophy. I'm the 2048 champion.
Pass. Second place.
Except I don't feel like it because I didn't get first. So we're going again. But Guido, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you an organic grandma. I was just trying to. I wasn't sure what either was. I don't know what's good and what's bad.
Autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Disengaging.
Cannon. Mines.
Turbo. Leech field.
messing up. But at least this is going better already. Third as opposed to 8th. Ooh, direct hit, I think. Oh god, where am I? What is that? Oh, are you kidding? It put me all the way back here? Oh, I'm salty about that. Oh no.
Shield active. Turbo. Turbo.
Okay, we're back in this. We're catching up to the pack.
Rockets.
Okay.
New lap record.
Mines.
Rockets.
Oh,
Missile.
oh no. All of the spam.
Mines. Rockets.
Oh, you're kidding.
Mines.
Unfortunate timing. Oh, this is all going downhill so quickly.
Mines.
Cannon.
Autopilot. Autopilot engaged. Disengaging. Missile.
Rockets. Cannon.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, this is not. You know what? Actually, okay, never mind. I'm not out of this yet.
Reach beam.
Disengaging.
Rockets.
Autopilot. Autopilot engaged.
Wow,
Missile.
autopilot really came through. Autopilot really is just like the bullet bill from Mario Kart. But I am not opposed to that. Okay, lap 5, we're in the lead by
Shield.
3 seconds, so we're still okay. As long as I don't fail too epically, we can,
Shield active. Turbo.
and we're even gaining a little ground too.
Autopilot. Autopilot engaged.
Yep, 4 seconds behind. Okay.
Disengaging.
Race complete.
Woo! Okay, victory. I have achieved. I am number 1.
Elite pass. First place.
So that should be the grid, right? That's the whole grid finished up. The 2049 event is now available. Cool. So there are only 3 cups in the game. Do you like Toad? Yeah, I do. He was fun. He was a nice guy. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Fury. I'm curious about Fury. Okay, so it's got this kind of hexagon thing. Let's do a single race. What is your impression? My impression of him is that he's really fun and, really, really entertaining to watch and interact with. Okay, so this one, Ooh. You know what? Yeah.
Triacus.
But yeah, no, I have a very positive impression of him. Seemed like a cool guy, and I'm glad I followed.
Welcome to Talon's Junction.
Okay, really, wow, quite a dramatic difference in UI. seems to be a lot more on the HD side of things than the
Mines.
2048 side of things. Okay.
Cannon. Mines.
Oh, okay.
Missile.
It's so funny. Maybe it's just because it's like a different game.
Tender eliminated.
Oh, I eliminated him. Jeez. Was that autopilot? Dang it! I should have taken that.
You lap record.
Hold on 1 second, Joker. I see you redeemed something. I will take a look in just a second.
Bomb.
Oh god. Ugh. Sorry, I gotta focus, you know? Dang it.
You lap record.
Hold on.
Final lap.
One last
Missile.
lap and then I'll see. He gave me no choice. I had to use the missiles on him.
Contender eliminated.
Oh, another person got eliminated. Oh, jeez. But hey, I'm in first.
Race.
There we go. How about that?
Gold medal awarded.
This is, double rainbows are much more intense than single rainbows. Oh, and they're different. Okay, so I was unskilled. That's fine. It was a decent enough challenge. Okay, we got race, zone battle. Let's do zone battle. Let's see about this. But yeah, double rainbows can go all the way across the sky, and
Triakis.
yeah. I would prefer double rainbows. What an old meme. I have not even thought about that in a long time. Can you imagine, like, memes back then were just so simple, you know? Just like, yeah, there's a video of some guys who sound like they're stoned being, you know, impressed at a rainbow. I don't know, maybe that's just me being a boomer, but to me, memes used to be so much more communicable. Nowadays, it's just like, okay, where did this come from, and like, what even? Sometimes it's like, what is it? What is even pictured? I don't know. Oh, ooh, okay. This is very strange. I don't think I like this very much. Zone was fun because it was just chill and it kind of sped up on you. Now that you have to like fight other people, I don't think I like it as much. I've been asked what my favorite meme is. Honestly, I can't think of one, because, like, there are a lot I like, but none that are, like, oh, yeah, that always makes me laugh. It's just, you know.
Barrier. Session complete.
You know, it is what it is. Oh, jeez, that was terrible. You know, honestly, I'll continue on with this for a little bit, but I think I might just end up liking
Triakis.
2048 more. So about swearing on your stream, is that like a no-go? No, it's cool. I do ask, like, not to go too far with it, but I mean, like, I curse, you know, decently often, so it's not like you can't. So here's the thing, I was reading up on Twitch's terms of service, and one of the things was like if you swear a lot, you gotta mark your streams as mature, which to my understanding doesn't recommend your stream as much to people, and you know. Honestly, I'm not the type that really just goes all out with it, but yeah, I think just for the sake of my own sanity, swearing a little bit's okay, and certainly I've been playing, you know, Persona 5, which is a mature game, but like,
Missile. New lap record.
yeah, like stuff like that's totally fine with me, but just as long as you're not, you know, cussing every word and addressing other people like that, you know. Because that's when it starts to become a problem for both me and people around, so.
Rockets.
Oh, that was mines. Whoops.
New lap record. Final lap.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for asking, because it's not, you know, I don't have any, like, written out channel rules, but in general, it's like, you know, just don't be a dick, you know. Not too much swearing, no spoilers, unless asked, you know, asked for.
Race complete.
Just, you know, basic stuff like that. I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of Wipeout Fury. It's hard to describe, but there's something subtly different about it. Maybe, you know what, maybe I should choose a different vehicle. Maybe that's the problem. Also, another, I guess, just rule of my streams is, like, I'm happy to take suggestions and stuff, but, you know, ultimately what I do is, you know, my decision, and I ask that people respect that. Because, you know, there are people who would be like, no, you should play, you know, do it this way or play this way, and it's like, I just want to do it how I want to do it, and, you know, have a fun time with it. Because ultimately, the whole point for streaming for me is, like, I want to have fun, play games, hang out with people. Like, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to feel like I'm, you know, obligated to do things, because then that just, you know, it's extra stress for me that I don't want, so. Dang it. Always bumping into people.
Mines. Final lap.
Also, you know what? It occurred to me I could probably stream GameCube games, because I would need to bust out my GameCube and hook it all up and stuff, but I could, in theory, do it. So, that could be something. Something fun. Third place.
Race
Jeez.
complete. Bronze medal awarded.
Okay, I'm gonna swap cars. So I think my issue is just that I'm not using a good car for this. Decent speed, handling, thrust, shield. Let's try this. So, yeah. Yeah, that's basically all that my stream really has going on. I mean, if at any point in the future, like, I could, you know, more reliably do stuff, maybe I would take it a little more seriously, but I don't know. I mean, not that I don't take it seriously, that's not the right term. But, like, you know, for me right now, streaming is kind of like a hobby, you know, more so than like a you know, a job. Hobby that I enjoy and put time into and effort into and stuff, but ultimately is a hobby, you know? Dang it.
Bomb.
Oof. Also, I gotta say, like, the projectiles in this game are very strange for me. Like, on the one hand, it's fun, you know, the missiles and the homing and stuff, it's really fun, but it doesn't feel like it gives that, like, reaction whenever it connects. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but, like, whenever a missile connects, I always, like, have a mini heart attack that it doesn't actually connect, because it can't really, it seemingly doesn't have very good, like, feedback.
Bomb.
Oh, jeez.
Rockets. Reach beam.
Oh, did I do it? Oh, that was actually pretty clutch. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting to get back into first. Oh, I just barely edged him out. That was very fortunate. I think I'll complete like this set of hexagons, and if I'm still feeling on it, I might just return to 2048. Do speed lap.
Piranha.
That last, you know, race was pretty intense, though. I'm not gonna lie. Just the fact that I could quick cut in and steal the spot from under him. That's why I love racing games. It can get really intense. Dang it, I'm messing up. One, no. Oh, I was so close. Okay, I think I can get gold if I play my cards right. I'm not so confident now. Oof. One. Okay, there we go. Gold. Got it. Cool. That was close, but I got it. It is, honestly, this is pretty satisfying. They did a good job, you know, tuning it up, making it close enough that, like, you know, winning is satisfying, but not so hard that it's annoying. Because I definitely feel like certain games have problems with that.
Piranha.
You know? Some games will either make it, like, way too annoying to the point where, like, yeah, it is satisfying, but it's just, like, banging your head against the wall, which is a legitimate thing, but, you know, it's not something I would want to take on all the time. But then also, it's not, like, so easy that, you know, you barely have to, like, think about it. So yeah, it's a nice balance. And I know the word balance gets thrown a lot, especially with games like, you know, Overwatch and stuff, where, you know, people talk about, like, oh, the balance, oh, the balance. Every game has balance. It's not just competitive, you know, FPSs. It's every game. They all have to have a balance of mechanics. Oh, I got silver? Oh, I thought for sure I had gold there. Dang it. Is everyone lurking? I don't know. Honestly, I mean, it's not bad if people are lurking. Honestly, I'd imagine a few people have left too, so it's not just about lurking, but still. This is what I mean when I was like, I try not to, like, monitor my, you know, viewership too much, because then I get, like, obsessed about it. Dang it. Oh, serious. Still on pace. We can do this. There we go, easy gold. There we go. No, don't be sorry for lurking. No, Guido. I get that you're joking, but don't make people feel bad for lurking. Honestly, just as long as anybody is tuning in at all, I'm really grateful. Because I've said this about streaming before, but, like, so long as there's one person watching me, I'm happy with that. Let's try zone battle again. Maybe I didn't understand that. I appreciate that, you want people to be active and stuff, but don't worry. Lurking is totally cool by me, and I'm happy to sit here and talk and just kind of ramble on about stuff. Goodness knows there's a lot to ramble about. There was something in particular I was thinking about talking about on stream. Zone pads build up your zone bar, fire the zone bars, boost the indicator. Oh wow, okay. Shielded, you can pass through zone barriers unhindered. Zone pad, fire zone bar to boost it. Okay, I think I get it. But yeah, there was something in Oh, okay, you know what? I think I remember what it was now. So Nintendo just showed off some new games for Switch Online and NES Online, and, like, the comment sections were flooded with, like, what the hell are these? Where's Earthbound? And, like, look, I would love Earthbound on Switch. It's not that I don't. But particularly what they added to NES Online, they added a game called Fire and Ice, and I had never heard of the game before. I'll be honest, this is the first time hearing about it too. But when I looked up prices for the genuine thing, I was like, holy crap, this game is like $400. And I was like, it's cool that they made it available, because I would not have paid $400, but it'd be neat to see what was so worth it to people. Oh, I see you redeemed a highlight message. I can't read it right now, though.
2.5.
But, especially for like emulation, right? A lot of people say emulation is, is a good thing because it preserves games and, keeps access to games that would otherwise be unavailable. And like, I can understand that to a point, but then why is it people are complaining when something like that happens? Because surely we would all be excited, right? If a $400 game finally came to a service that you only have to pay like 20 a year for. That's the thing. It's interesting to me because like there are people who are like we care about all these old obscure games that would otherwise get lost to time, and then they come in on the message boards and Twitters and they go like, why this game? Why not Earthbound? And I would love Earthbound to be more available, but I'm happy that they thought to add something as obscure as that.
Session complete.
Dang it. Explain Sound Urges. Oh, yeah. So, basically, right, I have a soundboard full of inside jokes and stuff from me and my friends. And, Oh, wait. Oh, you mean, like... Yeah. Yeah, no, I see what you're trying to do. Let me try this again. I'm really not sure I'm understanding this. But yeah, I don't even remember the last thing I played on stream. What was that? I think I know what it is, but I'd have to think about it. Anyway, yeah, it's like, Nintendo adds a really, a bunch of really obscure but, fairly valuable games, and you'd think the emulation crowd would be like, yes, we have, a way to access these games again, without paying like $400 to some random eBay scalper. And it's like, well, I haven't seen anyone going yay. I've just been seeing people go, where's Earthbound?
2.5.
Being crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, the. Are you crazy? No, I'm crazy. Yeah. Okay, I do know that one. But sadly, you gotta redeem for the explanation. Oh, okay, I'm understanding now. Okay, I get it.
Session complete.
Okay, it took me a while, but I understand. You crazy? No, I'm crazy. Sorry, I do. It cracks me up. Dang it. I bumped that guy. I always do that. I boost at the weird, at the worst times. But yeah, I don't know. That was one thing I was kind of thinking about bringing up on stream. I know emulation's kind of a really hotly contested issue, but I don't know. I'm all for preserving games, but, to me it's always, I see people complaining about wanting to save old and obscure games, and then it's like, here's a chance to play them, and nobody, everyone's going like nobody cares. good that they warn you about barriers.
Zone boost.
It's a really interesting change. I don't know. Is it a change?
Barrier.
Because zone used to just be like keep driving forward and then you automatically get into a new zone. So having to like manually do it, it's weird.
Zone
Not bad, just, you know,
point 3.
different from what I'm used to.
Target depleted. Target depleted.
What do you mean?
Target depleted.
What does
Target attainable.
give a hot take?
Session
But you
complete.
didn't redeem for a hot take.
Gold medal awarded.
You're redeeming highlight messages. You can save up for an actual hot take. That's wait, that's 200? That's a fifth of the way to a hot take. Okay. Okay, so we got gold. Let's do Eliminator. Sounds fun.
Triakis.
Okay, let's try Triakis again. It's trick. Yeah. Yeah.
Amphitheater.
No, I had a feeling that's what you were trying. Okay, reach the target score. 4 points for damaging and eliminating. Extra points for completing laps. After elimination, you will respawn but lose points. Flip your ship. Oh, interesting. Why would you want to flip your ship?
Combat systems ready.
What significance does that have? Oh, whoa! Okay. Interesting. That's good to know.
Bomb. Bomb.
Yeah. Not the best start to my race. Will you give me an item? I keep like just barely missing the item box panel things.
Plasma. Wait.
Oh. Well, we eliminated someone.
Contender eliminated.
Excellent. We're eliminating people.
Plasma.
Hold up.
Wait.
Dang it. It's on almost every 2 people. Wow, that's surprisingly it's surprisingly effective.
Missile. Energy critical.
Oh, no, I'm gonna die. No, no, no. Wait, give me. No. Oh, that was so dumb. Rockets.
Contender eliminated.
Excellent. Okay. It's also good that it gives you like the scoreboard, because in the past it wouldn't tell you. Or, you know, in the other games, I guess.
Contender eliminated.
Oh yeah, that was clean.
Rockets. Missile.
How did my missile miss? I thought I locked onto him.
Plasma. Rockets.
Oh, that was a bad decision. I should have just saved that, or you know, used it for energy.
Plasma.
Okay.
Missile.
Oh, he hopped over it. Are you kidding? Oh, well, at least I eliminated someone still. That was very fortunate.
Shield active. Shield active.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you're kidding. It doesn't actually...
Contender eliminated.
Oh,
Rockets.
how about
Energy
that?
critical.
How about that? That was actually pretty good.
Missile. Missile.
Oh no, I should have just shot it. I would have had health back.
Mines. Contender eliminated.
Excellent. Getting all these eliminations.
Bomb. Cannon.
No, I miss all the panels.
Plasma. Session complete.
Excellent. Okay,
Gold
cool.
medal awarded.
I gotta say, I'm not so sure I'm feeling Fury as much as 2048. But let's at least try Detonator, and we'll see how I feel. So I need to get 180,000 points. 14 laps.
Triacus.
Yeah, I am on PS4. If I remember, Wipeout is a Sony franchise. I have the Omega. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Yeah, you know, it's funny. This came out, and I heard a lot of people say it was really good, but then it just kind of
Stage one.
stopped getting talked about. But is that a bad thing? Is that not what I want? Oh, I see. Dang it. Okay. This is interesting. This is a neat idea.
EMP energized. Chain bonus. Stage 2.
This is a neat concept. Gotta be careful though. I don't want to die. I don't think there's any way to recover my health.
Storm ahead. 5 chain bonus. Stage.
Hold on, what? You can play Wipeout with VR. Yeah. Yeah, no, I do want to try it, but the PSVR is just a pain to set up, especially in my particular setup, because I've got the PS4 just kind of hooked into a, you know, into a weird spot, so... I would love to try it, though. I do have a PSVR. I just don't have the space. Or, I mean, like, I have the space, just not the, oh gosh, I don't even know what the term would be.
Stage 4.
I don't know, I don't have the ability to keep it plugged in.
5 chain bonus.
Well, like, I do want to try Astrobot, because I heard that was fantastic.
5 chain
I did try Tetris Effect in VR, and I'd like to try that again, because it was pretty intense, but,
Bomb ahead.
dang it.
Stage 5. 5 chain bonus. Bomb ahead. 5 chain bonus.
Hold on, sorry, I gotta focus.
5 chain bonus.
Once I think I saw your message about Beat Saber, and I do own Beat Saber. I have it installed, I just haven't played it yet. I'm really terrible at rhythm games.
Energy critical.
Oh god, I gotta be careful. Ah, no. Said green? VR? Was that right? Yeah, yeah, no, I figured. And yeah, I do want to try Beat Saber. Or, I mean, not even just try, I do have it. Cause I have an index, a Valve index, and,
Stage 1.
a friend bought Beat Saber for me on Christmas, which was very cool of him. I do want to play it. Sadly, I tried streaming VR games a while back. My PC just didn't have the.
EMP.
I don't know if it was the PC or if it was just my settings, but it lagged horribly. So I do want to try streaming VR again, just to see if maybe some new settings can help it.
5 chain bonus.
Because I didn't have very good settings on my Streamlabs, and then while I was streaming games like Deus Ex Mankind Divided and Dark Deception, my stream would just lag, and you know, my CPU would get to 100%, which, you know, I have a good CPU, so shouldn't
Bomb ahead.
be ridiculous, but it was. Oh, Saku's streaming. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I will,
Stage
I'll...
3.
What time is it? So it's 3:20. When the time comes, which should be fairly
Bomb
soon,
ahead.
we're gonna raid her, and we're gonna go show Saku support, because she's been sad lately, so I want to cheer her up. Yeah.
Stage 4.
Yeah, she's been drawing a lot of like sad art and stuff, so you know, anything I can do to make her feel a little better.
Bomb ahead. Stage 5.
Yeah, I sadly I'm just not, you know, for a Twitch streamer who tries to talk a whole lot, you'd think I'd have better ways of talking to people, but I just don't. I'm not very good at the whole moral support thing. You know, I'm an engineer, I'll be honest. I don't have a way with words. I am... And also, I don't know if I've ever said this on stream. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, and I love you guys back. No homo. No, but seriously, you know, I have synesthesia, or at least I think I have synesthesia, I can't say for sure. And synesthesia, at least from what they describe, is like you think in colors. And every time I read about synesthesia, I always think like it's it's like 90% of what I have, or like,
Stage 7.
I don't know, maybe like 50% of what I have. But it doesn't quite accurately describe whatever it is I
5
have.
chain bonus.
I think in colors, but more so than that, colors are like everything to me. Like in my head, there's no such thing as sounds. There's no such thing as
5
you know,
chain bonus.
Like
Bronze medal awarded.
concepts. I don't know how to describe it. It's really difficult. The best way I can think to describe it is like
Stage 8.
my brain encodes all of my like memories and thoughts and feelings and stuff into like a single image, and in that way it's like a QR code. Like it wouldn't make sense if anyone were to just pull it out and look at it, but through my brain it all tends to make sense. And yeah, synesthesia. It's like or at least that's the closest I've ever heard it being described. I can't say I've ever had anyone describe exactly what I have, but it's really difficult to describe because like my brain takes everything, you know, every stimuli in the environment and encodes it into just this weird mess of colors. And what's frustrating is that like when people ask me about that and they're like, well, what do you mean? Like, you know, does red mean happy or sad or angry or whatever? And it's like, it can mean anything. There are like invisible layers of context that just, even if I could draw it, I couldn't, like, it wouldn't be real, if that makes sense. It's so difficult because like, a lot of times my brain just has trouble like converting into, you know, into words.
Stage 11. 5 chain bonus.
Because, you know,
Critical. 5 chain bonus.
I'm sitting here
5 chain bonus.
trying to convert all of my, you know, color thoughts into
5 chain
something that anyone can understand. You know, words and the like. Oh no, do I? So synesthesia, from what I've read, is basically people think in colors, but you know, usually like they assign specific meanings to colors, or like they you know, colors have like personalities or something, and that's just not how I think, you know? I never found it to be quite accurate. I don't know how else I can describe it. Also, we're gonna go back to 2048 because I was enjoying it. But yeah, it's what makes me so difficult with words, because every time I'm like converting a particular color to you know, to speech, there's like so much that I need to like process.
5R speed.
So, you know, it's tough. And that's why I'm not really good with words, because, you know, I only have like colors and emotions to help like decode all my thoughts, and it's hard to convey for me. I'm sure to certain people that might, you know, might sound pretty familiar, but I don't know, every time somebody describes synesthesia to me, it's like, that doesn't quite match up, you know? Any color can mean anything. Red can mean happy, and red can mean, you know, angry, and it can mean sad, and it really just depends on, like, all the other colors and other stuff giving it context. That there are no, like, hard and fast rules about it. Oh, whoa, okay. But yeah, anyway, sorry if I just brought up something uninteresting, but I don't know. That's, if you ever see me like struggling for words or you know, trying to convey something, like, know that it's because I'm like trying to explain how it is in my head. And for a long time, I thought that was just how people were, you know? I was like, Oh yeah, of course, everyone thinks it colors, and I kind of casually brought it up in conversation with, like, my family, and they're like, what do you mean? You know, what do you mean? What do I mean? So... So yeah, I don't know. Makes me weird. There's nothing I can change, so... gotta live with it.
Rockets.
But in a weird way, it does make me at least rather quick to think about things.
Mines.
Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to focus. Yeah, that was not my best race. Alright, you don't have to be good with words. Oh, well, thank you, Quito. I really appreciate that. It's not necessarily that I have to be good with words, but I definitely... It's something that, like, I feel like I could be a lot better at, and I want to get better at it. But honestly, like, 99% of the time, it's not really that big a factor, you know? I just wish I could describe it, you know? I wish I could represent it so that way people could understand. But I just can't think of any way I could realistically show anyone, like, hey, this is how I think. It would look like a jumbled mess.
Missile. Missile.
Oh, and he hit me too. Oh, that's a shame. Because, like, right now I'm thinking, like, white. Like, there's actually a lot of white in, like, my head right now. And you know, it's not a bad thing, but I only know that it's not a bad thing because I have, like, this invisible, you know, layer telling me, like, no, this is a good white and not a bad white. And it's, you know... It's kind of frustrating because it's like if I had to show someone, I wouldn't know how to put it. Oh, yeah, you know, I can add you to the VIPs. You're a VIP at this point.
Final lap.
I am starting to run out of VIP spaces though, so I'm definitely gonna have to be a little picky, but honestly you've been very supportive and I appreciate it, so I'll make you a VIP.
Leech beam. Plasma.
I gotta say, I think I'm enjoying 2048 the most.
Race complete.
Okay, sorry. White is always good. I mean, like, but that's the thing. White isn't necessarily always good in my head. You know? Like I said, any color can mean anything. It's just, you know, there are, like, other colors giving it context. And it's really tough to describe. I wish I could explain it better. And also, if we were talking about Persona, white is not a good thing. As we learned with Akechi. How mad I am at him.
Engaged. Disengaging. Rockets.
But yeah, I'm you know,
Rockets.
it's not like it's something that, you know, slows me down or anything for the most part, at least. Like I can have, you know, a normal life with it. It's just, it's one of those things that, you know, people are very surprised to learn about me.
Engaged. Disengaging.
Whoa, you think like that? Yeah, that's just how I tend to see the world. Jeez, no, no. Oh man, that was terrible. That was a bad play. Okay. In first.
Cannon.
Oh, I turned too hard, too sharp.
Shield. Mines.
Rockets.
Oh, come on. Oh, I'm doing. Oh no, I'm messing up. Oh jeez. Oh, I messed it up. Oh well. Yeah. Unfortunate. There's a book about people having an aura, and you'd be able to see auras and just learn it. But it stands almost every color. Interesting. Yeah.
7th place.
7th place. I'm doing terribly. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not like an aura, though. It's not, you know... It's not something that emanates from anything, it's just my brain just conjures it, you know? Wow, okay, that's a really sharp turn for that. Everyone takes that shortcut, so I need to learn it. So I'm not left behind. And you know, that's the thing. When I heard about synesthesia, it's like, oh, other people do this, and then, you know, every experience I've read is like, oh, it's kind of sometimes true, but not always, and, you know, I've never heard anyone describe it as like, oh, there's an image in my head, and, you know, if I, gee, this is really sharp. Okay, I don't think that's worth going for. No, I'm restarting this race. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean... Yeah, in general, yes. You know, I'm just trying to say that, like, it doesn't necessarily... for me.
Missile.
Unfortunate. Of course. Oh, my stomach. I should have eaten before stream. It's so frustrating because I never get like hungry before stream, you know?
Plasma.
Dang it. I keep brushing up against stuff. I keep messing up this turn. I'm gonna restart. But yeah, when stream's over, I'll also add you to VIP. Because at this point, you've definitely been a good supporter. So
Cannon.
yeah.
Rockets.
Dang, I'm just. This is a real struggle. I'm struggling quite a lot. I keep messing up this turn. I was doing it so well earlier.
Shield active.
How long have I been streaming? Technically since August, I think, 2019. But I only ever really started taking streaming seriously in like, you know, early 2020.
Missile.
'Cause, like, I've technically been streaming a little while, but then, you know, my streams early on were very much me just kind of getting used to the concept and you know, like life kind of getting in the way. But with the pandemic, you know, I was like, hey, you know, I was enjoying streaming, and you know, I've got a lot of free time, and I've got a lot of games to play, so.
Cannon. Rockets.
And, you know, it's not really, it's nice to be able to like socialize with people and, you know, talk about games and stuff, because I very rarely get to in my real life. You know, I can like excitedly talk to people and they might be like, oh cool, you know, but third place. I forget the exact date. I'd have to look back at, you know, my channel stuff, but
Third place.
I think my first was like August 23rd, 2019. I would have to check, but around then. I was brought into streaming because my my friend, and also he's a moderator here, Game Howlers. He so I will, you know, sorry, I'm messing up on my words. I worked at Target in their electronics department, and honestly, it wasn't a terrible job. I did have to eventually quit, but yeah. So, needless to say, in the electronics department at Target, they have like people who handle cell phones and, you know, do all that, and those people are technically actually not really Target employees. They're like a different company that, you know, kind of works with Target. So my friend Justin, or, you know, Game Howlers, he worked for them, and one of the people in my, you know, Target called out, you know, not showed up, and he was brought in as a replacement, and we got to talking about video games and stuff, and she was like, hey, you know, I stream, and like, you should stream too, you seem like you'd have a fun time with it. And I do. So yeah, it's thanks to Game Howlers I even thought to do this, so.
Final lap.
Missile.
Like, streaming was always a thing I knew about, but I wasn't, like, sure of.
Plasma.
You know?
Missile.
As it turns out, I'm one of those learners who just, like, I just need someone to kind of, you know, explain it to me and just walk me through the process. And yeah, now that I have, I'd like to think I'm pretty good at streaming. I mean, I'm certainly no ninja, but I mean, not that he's great, but, like, you know, he's popular.
Race complete.
I've been streaming since a year. Like, I need to be picky. Well, so, like,
Pass. Second place.
well, so here's the thing. It took me a while to reach affiliate. So, like, you can't have, like, VIPs and stuff if you haven't reached that, like, threshold on Twitch. Excuse me. So like, people who, you know, come in regularly are, you know, are VIPs. But since I stream a lot of different games, you know, there will be people who discover me through, like, a particular game, and then, you know, I'll move on to a different game, and they'll be like, you know, and, you know, people aren't all fans of the same thing, so, like, so, you know, eventually people just kind of stop following me, and that's fine, that's totally understandable, but,
5-hour speed.
But yeah, you know, you've been consistently coming to my streams, and that I appreciate that. You know, there are people who avoid my Persona streams, and like it's understandable because Persona is one of those games a lot of people are like, oh, I really want to play that and don't want to be spoiled. So I can understand. But yeah, no, it's, you know, it's one of those things where like I don't blame anyone for not, you know, not sticking around. It's just that's why I feel comfortable giving you VIP. Sorry, give me a second.
Rockets. Rockets.
I mean, to be honest with you, I don't want to become a streamer who only does one thing. Like, there are plenty of people who, you know, say like
Plasma.
the best way to like gain a following is to stream one thing so people know, you know, who you are and who you're, you know, so you're comfortable and everything. But
Rockets.
I don't know, for me, gaming is just such like a varied thing that I just wouldn't feel right just sticking to one thing.
Rockets.
And you know, goodness knows I have a ton of games. So
Cannon.
part of streaming for me is helping get through my backlog, which I'm pretty sure can't be completed in a human lifetime, but you know.
Machine active.
Cannon.
Mines. Rockets.
Cannon.
Machine active.
Cool.
Race complete.
But like also, I'm not saying that like,
First place.
you know, I was gonna be picky with you. It was just, you know, I am starting to run out of spaces, so I should be a little more picky.
5R speed.
5R speed. But yeah. Yeah, no, streaming, honestly, streaming has been like a godsend for me.
Systems ready.
It's given me a regular schedule, it's gotten me to meet people and, you know, have a good time.
Missile.
Oh, this is combat, isn't this?
Missile.
Okay.
Rockets.
Yeah.
Contender eliminated. Plasma.
Goodness.
Contender eliminated. Rockets. Cannon.
Oh, I was so close.
Plasma. Missile. Mines.
Yes. Break them. Break them all.
Plasma. Mines. Rockets.
I need to heal up. Oh, and plasma too.
Contender eliminated. Missile. Missile.
Oh, you're kidding. He was smart. He flipped around.
Rockets. Plasma. Missile. Cannon. Missile. Rockets.
Oh goodness, this is just chaos.
Plasma. Missile.
Oh, I was not prepared.
Plasma. Missile.
Oh wow, I got rammed right off the road.
Mines.
No.
Pass.
Mines.
Okay, well at least I reached the score threshold.
Missile.
But this hasn't been the best combat situation. Oh my goodness.
Missile.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay.
Missile. Mines.
No.
Mines.
No, I can. Wow. Okay, that was pretty nice if I do say so myself.
Cannon.
Come on, turn. It wouldn't let me turn left.
Contender eliminated.
Race complete.
I don't think I got.
Fourth place.
Yeah, no. Hold on. I'm trying that again. And again, sorry if my my chair is really loud. I'm trying to,
Systems ready.
trying to have better posture and readjust if I notice myself being bad.
Contender eliminated. Rockets. Cannon.
I also need to remember that I can turn around if need be.
Missile. Cannon. Mines. Contender eliminated. Missile. Cannon. Cannon.
Sorry, hold up. Give me 1 second here. Oh, you're kidding. Unfortunate.
Cannon. Missile. Rockets.
Oh,
Cannon. Mines.
oh yeah. No, just basically
Contender eliminated.
I
Critical. Mines.
part of I'll I did not
Contender
achieve.
eliminated.
Oh, no worries.
Rockets.
I didn't achieve what do you call it?
Rockets.
Goodness,
Mines.
affiliate status until pretty. I mean, I don't want to say late, but like it took me a little while to reach affiliate. So and especially because I wasn't entirely serious about things at the start. It hasn't been a year, but also
Missile. Contender eliminated.
but also like you've been a good supporter and you a lot of my my interests in gaming are just
Contender
variety.
eliminated.
So when somebody finds me through a game and then I move on,
Missile.
they don't really tend to always be interested in the game that I'm streaming, and like that's a fine thing, but it does mean that there aren't a whole lot of people who regularly come to my streams. So I've noticed that you come to my streams and I appreciate it, so that's why I'm okay making you a VIP.
Plasma. Contender eliminated.
Oh goodness, my stomach. I really should have eaten.
Contender eliminated.
Oh, I'm dead.
Energy
Oh.
critical.
Race complete.
That was not very good.
Pass. Third place.
No, I'm not accepting that. But yeah, yeah, of course.
Combat systems ready.
And goodness. like, it's not like I'm trying to be, you know, mean or anything. It's not like I was trying to be picky about, you know, you being VIP. It's just, you know, I think I have like 20 slots or something like that, and 16-ish of them are filled up. So, you know,
Energy critical. Mines.
I do have to be careful.
Missile. Mines. Contender eliminated.
Jeez. I honestly, yeah, other than, oh god. You know, other than giving you the badge, I don't really think VIP does that much. I would need to read up on it. I'm pretty sure VIP is just like a little status symbol. And you know, you in the participants window, your name gets separated. So like, I don't know.
Mines. Cannon. Plasma.
I'm not doing well. You know what? I'm restarting this and then. But yeah, if you ever see someone who's a VIP comment, they'll have like a little gem next to their name. And that's all that is, really.
Eliminated. Missile. Cannon. Rockets. Contender eliminated.
This is really fun though. I do really like the combat stuff.
Missile. Rockets. Cannon.
I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. Oh no. Okay.
Mines.
Come on. This is not going well.
Rockets.
Goodness, I'm sorry if you're hearing my stomach rumbling pretty hard. That's another reason why this stream's gonna be a little bit shorter today.
Contender eliminated.
I need to go eat. I did want to eat, and then like I just
Contender
forgot.
eliminated. Missile. Cannon. Plasma.
Again, I'm
Missile.
just not like hungry at the start of
Missile.
stream.
Energy critical. Rockets.
Oh,
Mines.
notice you! I
Missile.
notice you have been noticed. Games, I play everything. I collect video games, as a matter of fact. At current count, I have like 1940, I think, like 46 now, physical video games. And if we included digital, it would probably be well over like 6,000. So I play pretty much everything, you know? I think the only things I really don't tend to play are like MMOs and
Missile.
you know, like MOBAs.
Contender eliminated. Cannon. Mines.
Okay.
Mines. Plasma.
But yeah, no, that's,
Eliminated.
you know,
Cannon.
that's just me.
Contender eliminated.
Ooh, okay. That was good, but sadly we're really running out of time here. I'm just not doing well.
Missile. Cannon.
Yeah, I have Fighters, I have Xenoverse, I have Budokai, I have like all of those games. I mean, well, not all. I am sadly missing a few of the like rare ones, but uniquely, so people don't know this, but, or I mean, people do know this, but like, it wasn't a particularly common thing. If you pre-order Dragon Ball Fighter Z, at least on Switch, I think they did it for PS4 and Xbox as well, but I don't remember hearing about that. They yeah, no, 6,000. Granted, that's across like every platform imaginable. Sorry, I'm not trying to flex, but I mean that is the reality of it. I love video games. But yeah, so Fighter Z, when you pre-ordered it on Switch, you would get a code that they have not made available ever again. It was like only for pre-orders. But you got this Super Famicom Dragon Ball Z game that, you know, was never brought to the West. And you can't just go out into the eShop and buy it. You had to get one of those codes. And it's a shame because, you know, I think that kind of stuff should be available. But, you know.
5R speed.
1,000 is every game. Yeah, well, so the funny thing is, if I paid retail for every game in my possession, I would have massively overpaid for what it's actually worth. I tend to acquire games secondhand. Yeah, But, you know, I acquire games secondhand, because oftentimes there are plenty of people who will play a game a couple of times and then just store it away and be like, you know what, I actually don't want this anymore. So then I could buy it for, you know, a really low price and basically get a new copy. So... And, you know, even beat-up copies are still good so long as, you know, they play. They're readable. So there's a local game shop for me, and they sometimes don't, but they sometimes do have a section for games that are quote-unquote untested. So, like, either retro games or games that they know are broken. And I bought a copy of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door from them, and it had a sticky on it that was like, it, you know, it doesn't play. Oh, jeez. They had a sticky note on it that said, like, it doesn't play. And I was like, what do you mean it doesn't play? Just put it in, like, a Wii. And I looked at the disc, and I was like, this disc is immaculate. How could it not? So I bought it, and it was cheap. It was like, I want to say, like, 15 bucks, something like that. And then I put it in the console, and it doesn't boot up. Or, like, it boots up, but it boots up a unique screen that says, hey, the disc can't be read. It's like, what do you mean? You know, you know, you're clearly reading data off the disc to be able to tell me that, you know, that it's not reading. Very strange. But yeah, it's so weird, and like, upon further inspection, the disc has this like white stuff in the center of it, which might mean that it was resurfaced, and maybe it was resurfaced incorrectly. I don't know how to do it. Still having 900 physical... Yeah. I'm probably never going to sell them. I'm trying this again. Switch and Drift. Well, soon it's going to be PlayStation and Drift. But yeah, I would never sell my collection unless, like, I was absolute rock bottom had to. I love my games way too much to be able to part with them. Like, there are specific instances where it's like I have 4 copies of certain games, so, like, if I needed to, I'd sell those. But, like, for the most part, I'm playing for keeps.
Plasma.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, give me a second. This is taking brain power.
Race complete.
So if you die, can I get 5% of your games? Sadly, I don't think that would happen, just because I collect North American, or specifically US versions of the games, so it'd probably take a lot, you know, a lot to get them to you, and they wouldn't be particularly good versions for you. Because if I remember, you're in Europe, right?
Cannon.
So, yeah, to be honest with you, I've told this to my family too. Like, if I ever, you know, died prematurely or something, like, either donate my collection to a museum or somewhere that would really appreciate it, or at least try and sell it for all that it's worth. Like, don't just toss it. So, sadly, either way, I probably wouldn't.
Leech beam.
Just fly over, yeah. Jeez, this is tough.
Pass. Second place.
I just can't. Okay, I'm trying this one more time. But I mean, even then, what would 5% of my collection be? 30 games? No, that doesn't sound right. No, that'd be 300. Something tells me it's not. It wouldn't be as simple as just flying over and picking them up. Have to lug them all somewhere. Well, but also when I say 6,000, I don't mean like physically. You know, my Steam library is like 1900-ish games, and you know, I bought the bundle on itch.io. That was like 1,500 games, and you know that's including my PSN account and all that. In reality, like physically, right now I have about 2,000 video games.
Race complete.
Do it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sadly, doesn't seem like I can.
Second place.
I'm gonna try one more time. Sorry. Sorry if this is boring, everyone, but 2, 1.
Final lap.
This is
Mines. Quake cannon.
no, 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 no. It's all going wrong.
Missile.
Oh wait, I got in first.
Plasma. Rockets. Missile.
Dang it. Dude, why is this so hard? 2,000 still too much. You probably suggest a raid option for 3,000 points. Yeah, I guess so. But I do have someone in mind to raid today, so it ain't boring content. Well, I appreciate it. In that case, let me try one more time. I need to, you call it pride, I guess.
Final lap.
What are they... What am I not doing that they are? Or at least the one in the lead.
Shield. Shield active.
Rockets. Rockets. Leech beam.
Okay, so going up here is probably the better idea. It's got a lot of boosts. Yeah, okay. Good to know.
Race complete.
Okay, one more time. This coaster is streaming. Oh, nice! Yeah,
Pass. Third
I do
place.
like him. But, yeah, I'm gonna be raiding someone after this. I think I'm going to, just say, like, after the end of this,
Mines.
I'm going to, call it for today. messing everything up. You know what? It's probably because I'm just like starving right now.
Cannon. Rockets.
No, and I missed. Dang it. Yeah, okay.
Race complete.
We're raiding my good friend Saku Kitty. She's an artist and she's fantastic. So, and also, you know, she's been kind of sad lately, so I want to cheer her up. Not until I get first place. It's currently 4:10 p.m.
Final lap.
Rockets. 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 Shield. Shield active. Mines.
Rockets.
Right. Okay, we're good. Oh, maybe first came sooner than I thought.
Race
Okay,
complete.
well. Oh, it's 1 a.m. Oh, goodness.
Elite pass. First place.
Whew, finally. Jeez. That was tough. But yeah, I also think it's because I'm getting hungry and I I need to go eat something. My brain can't process everything properly. But that is going to be it for at least my stream today. Thank you everyone for coming by and chatting and following and stuff. I really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I try and alternate Persona streams, so next stream is going to be my Persona 5 stream towards the raid. Yes, yeah. Once I get to the thing. But yeah, take care everyone, stay safe, have a good one, I'll talk to you later, and then we're gonna go raid Saku, and as soon as I can. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed, and we'll see you in Saku's server, or in Saku's stream. See ya!